Hey everybody, it's Stacie Duffy from the Berkshire Group, your Denver Metro real estate resource. And I just wanted to take a minute to explain today why I became a realtor. And it's a question I always get, especially given my background. Just to tell you a little bit about me and my background before I got into this industry. I grew up in the DFW area in Texas, in Dallas-Fort Worth Metro. Went to school at Texas A&M, so whoop, go Aggies. And I actually went to school for engineering. So I did mechanical and manufacturing engineering technology. Absolutely love my degree, love the training that I received, and I went into the manufacturing industry. So I worked for a food manufacturing company for 5 years and learned a tremendous amount. But what I learned, especially there, are what a lot of my strengths were. And I did some engineering work for a while, but the company kept putting me in management and leadership positions, and it's because of what I've learned is how well that I would work with people, and I enjoy developing people and teaching people and making sure that they're developing their talents and helping them learn what their strengths are as well. So the engineering world had some great opportunities for me, but I was always very entrepreneurial. When I was at A&M, I was part of the Entrepreneurial Society there, and I had a little side business when I was in college. And I figured this was a good opportunity. This was, along with many other things, a good opportunity for me to kind of run my own business. So I bought my first house when I was 23 years old. I was very lucky to be able to have such a great job and not have a lot of loan or anything to pay off. So bought and sold my first property, and both sides of that I used different agents. I didn't talk to more than one agent on the buying side, which I should have. I didn't know any better, just like a lot of people don't. And on the sell side, I received referrals, and I interviewed multiple agents, and I picked one. And overall, she did a pretty good job, but I just thought there was a lot of opportunity for improvement as far as customer service and level attention to detail, especially coming from an engineering background. So figured it was a good opportunity for me to switch and start and run my own business, as well as the reason we sold that home is we decided to move to Denver. So it's a kind of a clean slate for me when we made the move. I didn't know anybody, which in this business is kind of detrimental since it's all about networking and who you know. But yeah, I absolutely love it, and I feel like I can provide a higher level of service to my clients than a lot of the other real estate brokers out there. Not only in customer service and communication, but in attention to detail and multiple offer strategies, and as well as using statistics to properly price their home. So not just looking at what the comps show, but okay, what price ranges actually get more showings. You don't want to price yourself in a range that doesn't get anyone looking at it. So there's a lot of data out there that I think a lot of other brokers don't take advantage of. And some do, and that's fantastic. So, I mean, those are just, ideas for you to talk to your broker about when you're interviewing. But, yeah, so I absolutely love my job. I'm working with people every day and helping them, especially first-time sellers are my favorites, because I learned so much going through that process. And I think there's a lot of questions that you don't want to ask because you don't know what you don't know. So I try to fill in those gaps for my clients and help them really make the best experience of buying or selling their home, because it is the largest financial purchase and asset that most people will make throughout their life. So if you think about it, you spend $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 plus $100,000 on a home. I mean, you're not going to spend any more money than that unless you're, buying businesses and things like that, which is great. But the majority of people, that's the most amount of money they spend on something. And I think it's really important to have someone who has your vested interests at heart, working for you throughout that process to make sure and help you along with that. I think that's really our job, is to coach and educate people throughout that process. And so anyway, that's why I got into it and why I became a realtor. And I absolutely love it. I don't think I would ever go back. I know it's a hard industry to make it in, but it's when you make it, it's fantastic, and it's so rewarding helping people. So anyway, hopefully that answers that question for y'all, because I get that quite a bit, especially coming from an engineering background. So anyway, thanks so much. If you ever have any questions or comments, feel free to post them down below. I'd be happy to answer them for you. Also, check out my website, stacieduffy.com. The link for that's in the information below as well. So thanks so much, and have a great day. Bye-bye.